Hello everyone, welcome to Guild Wars Week 9, Day 5. It is Brown Day, but Kerberos has been nerfed since the previous Brown Day, so we can no longer be using it as a summon. Instead, we are going to be doing the Corrupt Sorceress, mainly due to its immunity to Death Mark, Mana Shield, the 25% chance that it will end up summoning in case it dies to a random kill like off of Devour or any other means of damage. And as far as the ability, we're going to be using it to summon. And the extra reds, even though we don't use red on the team, we will be using to trigger Entangle as well as trigger Stun. So hopefully this will work. We're about to find out, though this is a Scion, and this is the one team that we have to change our banner for. We'll need to go a blue-purple instead, and let's see what we can do. Actually, maybe not blue-purple. What color don't we use again? Red. We can go +2 blue, +1 purple. Oh, even better. Look at that, even better. I didn't even notice that until just now. Even better. +2 blue, +1 purple. Perfect. Okay, so that'll make Corvash getting up quite easy. And yeah, we don't even need to worry about the minus red since, well, technically we do once Corrupt Sorceress, or once one of our troops die, we will, but hopefully they won't die. So let's see what we can do here. I'll want to get the Entangle, want to get the Corvash off. Don't really have too much damage though, is the only problem, but hopefully we'll survive without the damage. Main concern I just noticed now, nothing to deal with famine, unless he's in the first 2 slots. So hopefully he does not get us because of that. But yeah, let's just get into it and see what happens. Hello, James. Hello, JZG. Hello, Henny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let me lower the speed just a little bit. Just a little bit. And just so it's not blazing past us, so we can see what's going on. We'll take a purple right there, get the first stun, and the Entangle. Very nice. Even if we don't happen to stun the Scion, it will not be able to do anything through the Entangle. Take some reds right there that we don't even need. Another blue. Wow. We might kill through the front line quick enough that we can just go straight into the famine. That'd be nice. I really hope people stop using famine. This team would be really, really good if we don't run into many famines. The more famines we run into, the more chances we... Oh, come on! Come on! The more chances we have of losing. What even is this turn right now? End it. End it. End it. Today. Wow. What just happened? Well then. I was not expecting that. That was quite unfortunate. So we're doing the exact same thing against him. He'll get skull distracted. He'll still be stunned and everything, so we'll do that. Do we even bother throwing down a Gorgoltha? I think we get rid of Corrupt Sorceress so we have less mana. And we do that for a bunch of stats effects. We also get the extra turn. I guess we throw Gorgoltha and hope it lands an extra turn. Come on. That's not an extra turn. Well, at least it survived. So, as long as it doesn't aim at a Corrupt Sorceress, should be fine there. So we'll go take ourselves some blue, try getting Corvash up so that doesn't happen again. Death we still have to worry about, slightly less so since our summoner is immune to the Death Mark. But I still don't want to lose my entire team to it, preferably. But at least our summoner will always be safe against a death. So the only really annoying part about a famine death team is mainly just going to be the famine, not so much the death on it. We'll go for some greens there. Unfortunately, it did not surge, even though he doesn't have any jinx. I want to get its full mana up. Hello, Geo! Welcome, welcome, welcome. What do we do here? I want to take Sylvanie Mora mana, but we can't take Sylvanie Mora mana. We could take purple into red, but that's kind of pointless. Would skull distract him, though. So we will go for that. He'll take a skull, only do 12 damage. And we're still kind of in the exact same place we just were the previous turn. Good brown surge, I guess. And then one more match will be fine for us to have full mana. Good, that just cleansed. We'll go get that up. Please don't die, Gorgoltha, or any of you. Or, okay. 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 That's how it's gonna be. Yep. Yep. That happened. That happened. In all fairness, regardless of what team I had, that would be devastating. Come on. Oh, there's no purples around. Hopefully Sylvanie Mora doesn't die, or we have to solo him with Corrupt Sorceress, which technically isn't possible. The main thing of concern right now is famine. But we'll give him some red. He's not going to get full mana out of that. But now he has that. Well, we throw this down and hope for the best. Not really. He'll take a skull, and at least it's meat shielding. No point in taking mana this turn, unless we can extra turn it, which we don't appear to be able to do. What do we do? Come on, we just had the win! And then Deathmark double kills us. This is only the first battle, too. Still winnable. Let's see, I need Famine to cast on Salvani Mora, is what I need to have happen next turn. Okay, there's no way we can drop this. I guess we just take a red. So he does Famine. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I need to have happen. So now we take the double brown, and this goes straight into our summoner. Now we have to win with -1 red, with all red summons as all of our damage. And no way to reach the Famine directly. Fun! Let's see. I know, wow, the nerf, Deathmark, so nerfed. Very much nerfed. Let's see. The only thing that survives is the only thing with immunity to it. Oh, gosh. Well, at least we got a free cast right there, if nothing else. I'm not even going to bother with that skull. Please, extra turn. Perfect. Oh, very nice, very nice. We even got anointed one, which was green to red, and we have alignment on it. So we will go for that. Get our extra turn. Mana goes straight into him. I think we take a skull, so we don't have to deal with that. Take that first. Oh, free skull. Nice. Take that. Come on, Famine. We need you to go down. Move that down. Another anointed one. No alignment, though, yet. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I want to see. Now I need this to die. Take a skull. Go for it. Take a skull. Please, take a skull. Seriously, we don't win if you don't take a skull. Please, please, please. One shot it, one shot it, one shot it. Yes. Yes. The comeback. We got this. Wow. What a turnaround for our first battle. This might have been the best first battle we've done ever. That is pretty cool. And now we win. I think. Probably. It is very likely that we win now. With a full team is questionable, but as far as just winning, it should be a win. Let's just keep getting summons and stuff. Do we take a skull now, or do we wait? I guess I'll take one now. Hey, we get right off the top. That's fine. How many explosions? Explode 2 random skills, or 2 random skulls, gain 33 and a random skill. That's not really too good. The random skill part, the 2 explosion, no. But I'm still gonna throw it. Okay, those were like the worst 2 areas to do an explosion. And I guess we'll just get mana then. Probably off of purples, so it doesn't take any. And we still have +1 on purple as well. So at this point, that's not really going to make a difference. So let's go for a brown here. Or then again, yes it will, because this will stop death. There we go. And now we have a full team temporarily. So temporarily, I think I'm going to wait until a cast, just so it doesn't get death marked, just for safety's sake. So we'll take that. Let it cast. No death marks for you. And now we summon it, just so it doesn't have death mark on it. And now we need a win before it kills us. So let's make that happen. Oh, we got magic. How much is the gain now? 66 to a random skill. Oh, that's funny. 66. Okay. Well then. I think the turnaround's going well. As long as they don't double die to death mark again, we're fine. Even if that does happen, I think we're still fine. Unless it eventually kills it out with split damage. Okay, there we go. We got a cleanse. Now I just need this one to not die. While also taking skulls. I'm not going to do the summon yet, just in case. Just in case. Wish it wasn't blocking. Look at how much damage we have on this thing. Wow. Well. Let's just try getting some skulls down. Denies mana, though it's a little bit hard with the entire board as red. Okay, good. We cleansed it. So we can just throw the red thing now if we want to. So that's not really going to help us much. The only thing we need is a single skull. Oops, don't give it that. If I take this, it gets 4 times purple and 3 free red. I don't think I can risk that. There we go. Played safe, except we don't have a skull now. Oh, yes, we do. Perfect. So we played it safe. We'll do that. Take the brown right there. Take the skull right there. Just double checking for other moves. And there we go. Now we just need anything to kill it with, pretty much. Come on, 1 skull before it kills us with death marks again. Just need 1 skull. Come on, skull, skull. Skull, please. Please. How? No. What do we do? Come on, skulls. It's not where I need it. Don't die to Deathmark. Good. Okay, we're good for now. Let's move that over. He'll take that. Oh, one down. One cleanse, though. We'll replace the one that died. Come on, skull. There we go. We won. There. And 103 attack. Wow. 140 armor, 103 attack. Look at that thing. But yeah, there we go. Somehow we got perfect score on that. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but it happened. And that's all that matters. But yeah, if we didn't double die to Deathmark, I think we would have been quite fine in that instance. Oh wow, that looks weird with that other helmet. Let's see. Oh no, gosh. Is every single battle going to be this exact same thing? It better not. Famine Death is probably one of the most annoying things to have to face with this. The Scion counters Gorgolfa. The Famine counters literally the entire team. And the Death just likes to kill your troops randomly for no reason. So yeah. But we won the first one. We can do it again. So round 2. Every single battle better not be this exact same thing. That will drive me crazy. But let's see what we can do in the second round. Okay, let's not double die on Deathmark this time. Get Gorgolfa up without getting skulled. We got... Oh, never mind. I got entangled. Oh, it doesn't even have its trait? What? 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 Scion first slot with no trait. You're doing it wrong. Never put Scion. Never even use a Scion if you don't have it fully traded. It's actually pretty useless without it. Okay, well, we'll go through it on Gorgolfa. At least we know Corrupt Sorceress can literally solo an entire team. Or at least a Death. But yeah. Okay. I think we take that one. There we go. And then we use Gorgolfa next turn. Do we take a Skull Poke? Yes, because it's double for free. And we'll explode. And there we go. Oh, and good. The first Famine's actually in second slot. That actually helps out a lot. So we'll take it out with a Skull right here. Hold on to a Corvash for as long as possible. Oh, an extra turn out of nowhere. Sweet. So this one's going quite well. And it looks like he won't def us this time around, fortunately. So I guess we just throw this for some damage. I'm holding on Corvash for a little bit longer. Till basically the last final moment. Probably after one more turn of him taking mana, we'll throw it. Okay, we'll throw it. There we go. And there. So now the only big threat is basically the second Famine on this team. So the longer we keep this one alive, the less of a threat this one is. All we have to do is just keep this alive until it's almost at full mana. And just gain our own mana as we're waiting. There we go, Corvash. I won't throw that yet. They're both stunned anyways. They're not even reducing our stats. Well, that one is. That's only one. Not really that much reduction. So we'll get that. I might throw Famine now. I mean, Corvash. One Famine can still kill us, but it's very unlikely. Also, did that stun just go into the next troop? That was odd. Also, I just heard a thunder hit the ground, so if my connection just randomly goes down, that would be the thunder. And the video would be dead at that point. But, especially since my connection will go out. But, yeah, if I just randomly leave at any point during this, it is thunder and electricity going out. Okay, well, take the skull, and, well, this one went a lot more smoother. This is how I was expecting all of them to go. But, yeah, double Deathmark kill. And there we go. So, yeah, that actually is quite a smooth team then. As long as it doesn't die, as long as 50% of the team doesn't instantly die at the same time to Deathmark, you'll be fine, I guess. So, let's see, what else do we have? Okay, never mind. Well, at least we have Entangle, though he has Herdmaster. So, we'll see which one is stronger. Also, Orion last slot. Who has ever once used Orion in the last slot? That is the weirdest position to ever put him in. Though he will probably destroy our entire team in that location, so I probably shouldn't say anything yet. But at least we have Stun for him, and we have Entangle. So 2 times the negation. Also, the new troop isn't at Mythic yet, so that'll be helpful. Though the stats are like over 100 on some of these. And no, this is not from difficulty, they are just that high. Like if we go and check difficulty right now, they are all at normal. Go and like into challenges, fight, it is on normal difficulty. Even though difficulty technically does work in Guild Wars as of a glitch. But that is not from that. So yeah, they just have ridiculously high stats this week. But yeah, purple brown. It is brown day, right? Haven't just been using the wrong color the entire time now. And I love that you can see the color there now, too. It's very, very helpful. Anyways, let's go try this again. Now against the meta of the week, the Centaurs. What to do? I guess... Oh, I forgot to switch my banner. Fail. We should be going brown-yellow right now. But I guess +2 blue, +1 purple isn't too bad. If anything, we actually get an additional +1 that way. But I still think it's better just going all in on the Gorgolfa when we can. The only reason I switched to the other one, or the main reason, is for anti-Scion. Is why I was using the blue-purple the first 2 battles. Oh, I'll move that down. Pretty sure we're gonna be needing our summon. Particularly since we haven't been able to trigger any... There we go. That. The Entangle Stun. So now we have it. So I guess we're fine now. That will hit us for pretty large amounts. Yes, 60. Whoa, 65s. Oh, I need to kill her. I cannot let that happen again. She will kill our summon if that does land again. So, no. 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 I need to keep getting Corvash as well. Anytime we have a single chance to take blue, I have to go for it. Pretty much by mandatory. Don't really have a choice but to go for blue, or else she will destroy us. Up to just gave her free brown and yellow. Oh, never mind, I don't need some yellow. And of course she would untangle now. Oh, and she has her ability. Okay. Okay. Well then. How do we do this then? I guess we Gorgolfa and get lucky. There we go, we got lucky. Sweet. Except we didn't get enough blue mana. No. No, what do we do now? Gorgolfa again and get lucky? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We either have to Gorgolfa or get lucky, or Sylvaney more and get lucky. Which one has a higher chance? Let's see. If we Sylvaney more there, we have a chance of barely any. We do it there. None of them have too many options. I might just have to use Gorgolfa and again, hope we get lucky and maybe get a Skull Distract or something. Nope. Well, then. At least that survived with 1 HP, if nothing else. Though I have nothing to do. If that Orion hits that, really, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. What even is Guild Wars this week? Yep, it happened, but that kind of does make sense. It was 1 HP. Well, let's see if we can win off of just this. We still have an anti-skull like crazy, so hopefully that is enough to win a Guild War battle. Well, we'll find out. I haven't even killed the first troop yet. Let's see. Doesn't even have Agile or the Dexterous thing. There we go. 1 skull. And 1 down. 3 to go. Let's see. Sylvaney more there. Throw Gorgolfa next. Okay, well, 2 down. So that does do a lot of damage, both of them. Watch. The last lot of Orion I was taunting earlier is going to beat us. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. He gets a skull, which actually is good because he can't do anything with them. We'll throw Sylvaney more for extra turn chances. Come on, come on. The double brown, the double blue, the double neither. Oh, come on. It was 1 off on both. So close. At least we can take it now, I guess, for some free mana. There we go. So at least we got something out of it. Well, we still might pull off a win, if nothing else. So let's throw that there. Nice, nice. 1 more left. 1 more left. We'll take a skull. He'll do True Shot, though it's only 13 damage each, so that's really not that much. Come on, 1 mana off. Luckily, we actually turn it and get our mana. Too bad we can't... Oh, wait, can we? Yeah, we can double... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Well, not perfect. We lost 2 troops. What even is today? But, yeah, at least we're winning. Nothing else, at least we're winning. 2,340. Not quite sure how much that is from 6,300. Yep, everyone is using Orion. All the peoples. So, yeah. Hopefully we get Entangle. This one should be a little bit easier, I hope. It doesn't have the instant kill on our Corrupt Sorceress again. So let's hope that will work. Also, hello Marcus, hello Jess, hello Mindy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, this is the team you used today? Nice. Yeah, it works pretty well. Oh, it did not go so well? Oh. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. It's not I noticed this team isn't going so well against the Centaurs that have 50% this week. As far as everything else, it's going fine though. There isn't much that actually works against this week. So I'm kind of glad with how it's going so far. As long as we don't lose a single battle today, I'd be perfectly happy with the results of this team. Okay, so Skull Distract there. Red is pointless. Yellow, I guess we do into the brown. That'll be full mana. How's that not full mana? How did neither of them surge? That's not good. Particularly since Gorgolfa dies now. Unless oh, never mind. It doesn't die yet. We'll Skull Distract. Oh, wait. That's not enough damage. Yeah, that's not enough damage, right? Yeah, 75% of... That would be like 13 or something. Or 12. 1 to 2. Oh, come on, he got it for free! No! No! Okay, Demonic Pack, but still, I don't get Gorgolfa now. I mean, yeah, Gorgolfa. Really? He gets the extra turn off the top and does all that. Well, we got Ancient Horror now. That's kind of not good because now it's just completely blocking our summoner. Oh, that is not the direction I meant to do that in. Oh, and we would have gotten that yellow too for free yellows. Even though I didn't even need it because we kind of killed off our Gorgolfa already. Okay, we have Corvash. Don't need it yet. Might as well just take a skull. At least we got through, if worst comes to worst or anything, at least we got through the, oh, what's it called? The 2 Astral Spirit casts. So, we should be fine. He's entangled right now. He's going to throw Bone Dragon into Entangle. That's going to do near nothing. Unless he entangles right now, which would be devastating. But yeah, he'll just hit us for 2. And now he'll hit us for a bunch of 1s. And a 0. So that's fine. So he's both stunned and entangled, which is kind of nice. So he can't even hit through the HP, to the HP. We'll just get some any more mana. Save this for... Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll cast it now. I don't want him instantly hitting a 63. So just in case, we'll stun him. We need to get over to the Bone Dragon so we can't get anything off that, or we need to perpetually keep doing extra turns. Okay, is that enough to kill? Yes, it is. Do we actually go for the kill, though? Probably not. Soon we will. As soon as he cleanses, we'll probably go for it. Need to get, up. Okay. Okay. Now it is. Oh, never mind. We can just go for a skull. Plus, we re-entangled. Unfortunately... How do I go about this? I think we stall our turn. We take a purple. Let him take a skull while entangled. Kill him. And then go from there. So we do that. We take skull. And then we kill him. And then we take a blue, assuming he doesn't take both of them somehow. There we go. Gives us that. Gives us a free blue. Gives us free green. Gives us a free skull into brown. I do need to make sure I try not to freeze myself on the... Oh, never mind. He's stunned. Oh, I still need to make sure I don't accidentally freeze myself on the Bone Dragon. Need to make sure he's stunned if we hit him with a skull. Alright, so we'll throw this right there. Get some damage down. This one's going a bit smoother. A little bit of a rocky start, but it's going fine other than that. We didn't even really need this Ancient Horror, though it is helping a lot right now. Well, we'll kill that out. He gets magic, which is actually probably the worst thing I could have gotten on it. Attack probably would have been best. Now we hit 47, which is almost no difference at all. Oh wow, that one is a 6 to a random skill. That is very useless. Well, we have no need for reds because he's still alive. I actually need to kill this out now. He's getting more in the way now than he's helping. So let me just throw a Corvash. Maybe he'll get a skull somehow. That's not a skull. I could always just bait him into one. But if I'm wasting my turn just to bait him into one, that's pointless. Take some greens. Oh, there goes Astral Spirit. Oh, good. Thank you, Astral Spirit. Go kill it. That'll be helpful. There we go, and we get a skull to kill out the Bone Dragon. Now he'll Astral Spirit that, or skull it. That works too, I guess. And now we just skull into the summon, and then we win. Unless it somehow finds a way this turn to kill it, which is excessively unlikely, though if it got all of its mana back, that would have been possible. And, oh, that's, oh, no, don't win yet. I almost just went for the skull there. That would have been a dumb move. But there we go, take the skull, and now we do it because we have full team. So, okay. So that one went for perfect score, at least for that one. Isn't there a Null who's brown and anti-Centaur? Is there? I believe he's the same color as what's his name? As Salvani Mora. And I honestly would rather have the Entangle than that troop. But let me double check real quick. Edit teams. Null. He's not anti-Centaur, but he does do triple damage to brown. Let's see, which one has, what's it called? It's called, Centaur Slayer. Is this the one you're referring to? Deal 41 damage to a random enemy, deal triple if they use yellow, and most Centaurs are yellow. Deal 2 times damage to Centaurs, 50% for fast and armored. It's not brown though, it's the only problem. But yeah, neither of the two, Centaur slaying troops are brown. Not to mention you would also need a skull spammer for them. So yeah, that's not gonna work. So unfortunately, nope, it's not brown. But let's get into our final battle. Herdmaster, Astral Spirit with over 100 HP. Artima, who's gonna completely troll and hit us in 2 shots. And if she doesn't kill us, the Bull Taurus will. So let's see what happens. Let's get into it then. So what's the game plan then? I guess rush down. You know, he is using all yellow. Oh no, but we can't use the one that does triple yellow. Ah. Okay. Well, overall with this, we need to get very lucky though. I guess I'll keep the same banner just so we can keep rushing the Corvash. So overall with this, or maybe brown-yellow. You know what? I am going to switch to brown-yellow because it's more of a threat to take those 2 colors. Let's actually switch back to brown-yellow. Like I should have actually the previous 2 battles as well, where we weren't up against a Scion. Let's do it this time. Still haven't lost to them. We've lost a troop here or there, but we still haven't lost to them yet. So let's keep doing that. Okay, 5 times brown off starting board, plus we have a +1 on it. That is very nice. So we will go for that, obviously. And I guess we just let it take a skull. It does get red out of it, but I kind of just have to let it happen. Because we need to get Gorgoltha off before it dies. And it does 0 right there. We'll use that. Oh, we give it a free skull. That's not good. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we'll move that over and hopes for a skull. No, we don't get it off the top. And let's just go for another skull. I do have Corvash. Oh, you know what? Let me just throw the Corvash. We can get rid of the single Astral Spirit cast to make sure this thing survives. Wait. Also, neither of the 2 people ended up fully trading this thing. And the other one used it in first slot without even fully trading. Oh, now the only problem is now I need the blue. Fail. Well then. Okay, we can always do it off of Salvani Mora. I think that'll be enough mana. Oh no, it won't because it explodes. There's 4 blues, but we only get 70% of that. So that will not be enough mana. It'll be like 1 mana short. And there's nowhere we can try to drop for it. Oh wait, we can try going for enough browns. And that might give it enough mana. No, that's still short by quite a bit. So we'll throw Gorgoltha. That'll be the full mana we need. And go from there. So that'll be our Corvash. We'll get it just in time to deny. No! Oh, at least he got skull distracted. Perfect. Oh, don't you dare somehow find an extra turn out of this. Good. Okay. So that's fine. We'll throw down a Corvash there. That'll take away all of his mana. Now we just need to keep Corvashing her and we'll be fine. Other than Bull Taurus randomly killing us at any time. But other than that, we'll be fine. So we'll get that for full Gorgoltha. They all cleansed. Bull Taurus will hit us for major damage. We'll do this and try getting some of our manas. Good, we did get Salvani Mora. Skull Distract as well, very nice. This will give us all the mana we need for Gorgoltha. And not enough for Corvash though. But hopefully the explosion off of Gorgoltha will. We give it the Skull Distract, so... Oh no, we gave it a bunch of everything though. Double Skull Distract. Take 1. Never mind, the other one went away. We'll take the brown. There's Corvash, perfect Corvash. There we go. Throw that down, kill. Now we just need 1 more Corvash and we're good. Can we get another Corvash before he split damage kills us? Skull Distract, nice. It's stunned as well, so no armor piercing. Even a chance of it. No way we can take mana, so we'll just go for that. No Skull Distract. That will not kill us. So the next one will be very scary. Particularly if we don't do damage to him, it's HP. And there we go, Corvash. And that will do damage to his HP and get rid of everything. Oh, I probably should have thrown stuff anymore there instead. But at least we get the Skull Distract, if nothing else. And there we go. Throw down a not Corvash. I want to wait a turn. Let's do some normal damage, I guess. Poke it with damage. Extra turn. Nice, nice. Nice. Well, poke it again. We just got it back. Let's repoke. Wait, should I just Skull Distract? Yeah, let me just Skull Distract so it doesn't split damage us. Oh, perfect, perfect. Whoa, wow. And there we go. The final battle was actually like the easiest battle. Amazing. But there we go. Yeah, I think that team is fine for Brown Days. Was a little bit shaky on the one, but and it was very shaky on the one where we got a double Deathmark kill against us. I can't believe that. But other than that, we only lost 180 points. I am perfectly fine with that, with how bad the Centaurs are this week. So, yeah, that's okay. I don't think that was too bad then for trying out a new Brown team. And that team, again, for any of you that might want to try it, not quite sure if it's really the best thing to use these days on Brown. With the Kerberos gone now, I really don't like using it, or using Kerberos anymore. But, yeah, I end up using this. And you switch it between Brown-Yellow Banner or Frozen Banner. Frozen Banner against Scions, and Brown-Yellow Banner against literally everything that doesn't have Scion first slot. Or you could even use it normally. It depends if you want to rush Corvash or not. Generally, I find rushing Gorgoltha to be better, though. Unless you're up against Scion, of course, in which case, don't, because the Scion will just hard counter you instantly, since all your mana is going to your first troop. But yeah, that's basically what you use it for. And Corrupt Sorceress, I do actually like quite a bit. Also, if you do the Frozen Banner, she has -1 mana on the 2 summons that she has, which also disables them a bit. But yeah, that is today. Let me go over chat and answer questions and go over everything. Oops, let me go on a different screen so it doesn't keep scrolling. Hello, Jess. Welcome. Good evening, Mindy. Welcome. Oh, yeah, you use the same team. Wait, I already went over this chat. Yeah, it's pretty good for the non-Centaur stuff. But Bracket 3 was full of Centaur teams today. Yeah, we did it against 3 Centaurs and only lost 2 troops in 1 and went perfect score in the higher 2, so it didn't go over too bad. Is Triple Warlock Valkyrie still good for soul farming? Yes. It's still as good as it's always been. Actually, it does about 20,000 souls per hour, approximately right now. Haven't actually tested hourly results yet, but it's around 20,000 per hour as of this current moment. And it's pretty much in the mid-range for soul farming. Though if you don't have Fairish Rods, it's actually one of the best things you can still do for soul farming. I'll be going over a video on that probably next week or two, for all the data on soul farming and everything. We showed some of it in the stream, but I'll be making, you know, like a specific video going over everything. Hello, Juan. Welcome. Just wanted to say thank you for the dragon team you suggested for you with Christine X Dragon Soul. No problem, Juan. Glad I could help. Anyone else have any questions or anything you want me to go over? Feel free. We'll be here for, I guess, the next 10 minutes or so. We already did the 6-hour stream. Tomorrow will be dedicated to doing Stardew Valley. I'm going to be starting that back up again for Season 2, and we'll be starting another farm in that and doing all that kind of stuff. We will be doing it with mods this time, as well as no glitches, and just having fun with it. Probably be going for like 6 to 8 hours streaming that tomorrow. It will be starting at noon Eastern Standard Time, which will be about... what is that then? 16 hours from now? Yeah, it would be about 16 hours from now. But yeah, if you guys still have any Gems of War related questions, feel free to leave it now. We just did Guild Wars, and yeah, anything else, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll be slowly heading off for the night. Also, it is downpouring out there right now. Wouldn't be surprised if electricity went off at any second. But yeah, if you guys still have anything, let me know. I don't know, what should I do in the meantime? Oh yeah, let me go over the event. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, oh wait, never mind. Today's not Sunday. That's what I meant to do during tomorrow's Guild War stream. Around the same time tomorrow, of course, we'll be doing the Guild War stream. But we'll know exactly everything about tomorrow's event. As of what we currently know about it, it is, we're going to be getting the Drake, the Orc Veteran in the Glory chest. We're also going to be getting in just the normal chest, like the normal Glory and Gem chest. We're going to be getting the Bone Daemon, which is what the Summoner now summons. It's a brown-blue troop, 12 mana cost, has Death Mark immunity and Death Touch combined. I think it's the only troop with both, to be honest, so it's just pretty cool. Pretty nice. And it does damage to an enemy, double if there's a Bone Storm, and then creates a Bone Storm. So it's a pretty cool troop. Not the strongest out there, but for a summoner summon, it's definitely better than what it was before. That's for sure. There's any other good soul farming teams? There's basically 3-ish, 4-ish kind of soul farming teams. There's let's see. There's a summoner thing I was talking about with the Bone Daemon. There's kind of 3 of them. There's the Valkyrie and Warlock. There's the one that you probably know of, which you were mentioning, which is this team with Warlock, Valkyrie, Warlock with a +2 red, +1 yellow, -1 brown banner. This one. So there's this team. There is the pretty much same variant of this, in which you use a Dragon Soul, and this switches to the banner of +2 purple, +1 red, -1 yellow. This is about the same rate as using a Valkyrie, but some people prefer using Dragon Soul. There's another one which is slightly quicker than both of them, which is Azurus in here. So you go Azurus, and then you just use Dragon Soul as all of your damage. You go to a weaker challenge, like the first one in Divinian Fields, and you kill it off just by that. The reason why you do triple Azurus is because all 3 of them have a purple link, so basically 2 turns very easily, even without Surge, you'll be able to get a Dragon Soul to full mana. This does, unfortunately, require fully traded Azurus, so stick with the Warlocks if you can't use 3 fully traded Azurus, which is quite expensive. Especially since Azurus is basically not used in anything other than this particular team right here for soul farming. And other than that, there is the absolute best teams to soul farm with, which is either using a Valkyrie or a Dragon Soul with as many Fairish Ras as you can possibly do, and just putting a Necromancy troop in for every single Fairish Ra that you do not have here. And for this, you either use a Dragon Soul or Valkyrie, very similar to how you would do the other team, or both of the previous teams, except you're doing them with Fairish Ras instead of Warlocks. But this one can actually be gained using either Dragon Soul or Valkyrie. Not quite sure which one's quicker. Haven't actually tested that in every single circumstance. But this one farms around 50,000 souls per hour. The previous ones farm around 20,000 to 25,000 approximately per hour, with the Azurus one reaching more towards 25,000. And those are all the quickest soul farming teams currently in the game at the moment. And if you don't have any of these teams, the next best thing would be to go to Arena and just keep playing Arena. This is approximately 10,000 souls per hour, and it's basically the quickest possible rate you can have prior to having Warlock, Valkyrie, Warlock with enough damage to kill out the Divinian Fields battle, which you need 17 damage for, or sorry, 19 damage for, because this one gains 2 HP. Both of these gain 2 HP. Though this week you do need slightly more due to Centaurs having 50%, but generally, as long as nothing in this area has bonuses, you only need 19 damage to be able to one-shot each one of them with a Warlock, like you can see right here. Ignore the Centaur because it has a huge bonus right now, but if you look at them, you only have to do 19 or 19 for you to be able to do this one in one shot. And normally the Centaur would be even weaker. It'd be like 17 HP or something like that. Of course, this week you kind of can't do it as effectively if you were to do this specifically, mainly because the Centaur does have 50%, but generally he will just be with 0%. Well, actually, a good majority of these will have 0% bonus every single week. They're not really common types to have any kind of bonus on them, so it normally works most weeks. And there's other kingdoms you can do it too. This one is just notoriously the weakest one. This is the weakest challenge out of any kingdom in the game, making it for many teams the quickest possible win you can do for EXP farming and for EXP farming. There isn't a single challenge that gives more EXP than Scouting Party, simply because it's the absolute weakest and the easiest to win with anything. But yeah, that basically goes over all of that. I'll be doing a whole video on that in a later time, going over that in greater detail. But if you still have any questions about anything, feel free to leave them in chat. What's the green Kraken team you have? The green Kraken team. Oh, double giant spider, double Kraken is what my previous Green Day Kraken team is. I'll go show it against this. Let's go over to here and go, let's see, filter, green seer. Oh, green seer, what am I doing? Sorry. Giant spider. Oh, now it says goat spider. Goat spider! Giant spider. Giant spider. Kraken. You do this team in 2 different ways. If they have a, oh wait, well first let's go Frozen Banner. Okay. You do this team in 2 different ways. If they have a Scion in their team, you go double Kraken, double Giant Spider. If they are pretty much any other team other than Scion first slot, you go Giant Spider, Kraken, Giant Spider, Kraken. And of course you can order in any way you want, but those are the normal 2. Double Kraken, double Giant Spider if they have Scion, or Giant Spider, Kraken, Giant Spider, Kraken. You never actually do double Giant Spider up front. The main reason for this is he is your summoner, so you don't want your summoners to die. And that's why you do it in this order. Or really, it's fine if one of them dies, which is why he's up there. But yeah. And we'll get into this, and it goes very well. Does whatever spider goat... I know, does whatever spider goat does. The references. Well, I'm gonna take blue right there. Hopefully it doesn't die to... No. Okay, maybe don't use this team. No, or, you know, maybe not this order. I don't know. You have to lose 1 troop if you're going to be up against these things. Kind of hard not to lose a troop. Let's see if we can not lose it. Okay. What do we throw this on? Brown. Come on, why is there not full mana just sitting there? Gotta take it, as much as I don't want to remove blue. Okay. Get rid of green. As long as the whole board is purple and blue, is all we need. Every other color is every other color is irrelevant. Yeah, where'd that come from? Anyways, where were we? Okay, take a skull. Throw down Kraken. And we got the Devour, nice. And the extra turn. Throw down Giant Spider to get its mana back up. Throw down Kraken again. Hopefully extra turn again. Got it. Giant Spider on anything but the blue. And there we go. Yeah, that's the double Giant Spider, double Kraken. It's one of the strongest green teams you can possibly do. Lately, I've been going 4 times KrissTigger. It's a lot slower going 4 times KrissTigger. I have found it to be very slightly safer than doing this in most circumstances. Though against Centaurs and other stuff, not quite sure. But yeah, this is one of the strongest possible green teams you can make. It does require fully traded Kraken though to work. So we'll move that over. Let's see. Not really any good moves. He might end up killing us before we can do anything. Unless we can get a skull distract. Oh, he just removed all of our blues. We needed those blues. Okay, well that's a bit unfortunate. I guess we try for green surge, but we don't have +1 on green's the only problem. Oh, you got it. That's not enough mana though. Yeah, it is though. And now we throw all the Krakens. As soon as we double check for extra turns, doesn't look like any. Nope. So throw Kraken number 1. Got the Devour. Kraken number 2 after checking for extra turns. Actually, let's throw the Giant Spider first. Clear out some of this mess for extra damage. And we're doing 6 damage every extra turn as well. And you take extra turn on everything except the blues. You want to keep as many blues as possible on the board at all times. Giant Spider. We can do it on brown. Another one. We can do that on green. And that's smash. But yeah, that's how that works. Did you miss Guild Wars? Yes, we did end up doing Guild Wars. Pretty interesting day today, too. We ended up trying the new brown sorceress one. And got some interesting battles. We didn't lose at all, but we did lose some troops. You should still be able to see them. I do have the stream set up so you can look back 2 hours into the stream And we've only been streaming for 44 minutes and 44 seconds on the dot right now. So, yeah, you should be able to still see them, I would assume. Okay, well, we don't have a quick way to get Spider. I guess we try for Purple Surge, and then hope we land it. Oh, well, first we need to get Purple Surge, and we don't even get it. Fail. Oh, that was unfortunate. Now we don't have mana for either of them. We couldn't take the Skull into the blue. I think we're better off just taking the blue, though, because I need him to get Skull distracted for a turn, just so he doesn't take more mana of his own. So we did that. Good, he didn't Surge anyways, but just in case he would have Surged there, that would have been a Corvash against us, which obviously would have been bad. We get two things with full mana. So I didn't want that to happen. Throw down Kraken number 1. Oh, every single time we've gotten a Devour, I think, on the first cast. Wow. Wow, look at... Whoa. It's getting such a good rate. I don't even need it to be doing so good right now. We're not even doing Guild Wars. I'm just showing this forever. Just asked it. And that's match. But yeah. Oh, not match yet. Now it's match. But yeah, that is Kraken team for Green Day. If you need it. I still stick with 4 times KrissTigger's, but that's definitely a lot quicker than 4 times KrissTigger's. But yeah. Hello, Slayer Ben. Welcome. Please say hi to Melissa for you. Hello, Melissa. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Hey, if anyone else has any other questions, team builds you want me to do, or anything else, feel free to leave them in chat. We'll be ending in about a couple minutes or so, or, you know, in a little bit. But if you still have anything, just let me know. But yeah, as far as Guild Wars, for any of you that did dismiss it, of course, you can go back into the stream a little bit, or just wait till later to watch it. But yeah, we ended up going 3,000 or 6,120. We did win all the battles. Obviously, we wouldn't have that high of a score if we didn't. We did, I think, lost 3 troops, 2 in one battle and 1 in another, if I'm not mistaken. Leave the second battle and then the third a little bit. But last 2 went pretty smooth. First battle was really bad. We ended up getting a double Deathmark kill on us, or you know, against us. On one turn, we lost 2 of our important troops, but then we ended up winning with a solo Corrupt Sorceress, which was pretty insane. Yeah, no problem, Slayer Ben, and hello, Melissa. Glad you could join us. Let's see. I wonder who would win in a fight, Spider Goat or Spider Pig? Probably Spider Pig, but then again, I don't know. Spider Goat would be bigger. Or then again, I don't know. Which one would be bigger, a goat or a pig? Depends how much you feed them, I guess. Because they're both actually relatively the same size. It's just most people know pigs as being bigger just because they're fed for eating. Let's see. But like a normal sized pig actually isn't much bigger than a goat, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Oh, we'll go take a blue into... Wow, actually, that didn't really go into anything. We'll go on green. Wow, this is a bad board to cast on. 9 blues, but they're nowhere near each other. I'm actually going to waste a turn, I think. There's no way... Oh, wait, there is a way for him to take blues away from us. Okay, I'll do it then. Just in case. Okay, we still landed it. That's fine. So, throw that down. Boom. Double Kraken, double check. Sure, we can remove purple. It's actually fine if we take purple off the board. The main thing we have to not take off the board is blue. Of course, we need some purple on the board, but you know. Blue's is like the only really, really important one. Because we can always recover regardless of what other ones we remove from the board. And there we go, that's a match. But yeah. Pretty solid team. And it's green Guild War friendly. And against Scion, you just switch it to double Kraken, double Giant Spider. You can even use it in the same way. The only reason I specifically switch it for Kraken is just so we can focus on blues instead and let all of our other mana get taken, but focus on blues as basically every single one of our moves and then fill them up. Because if we do it like this, the only mana we can focus on is purple, which I guess kind of works, but it's a lot easier to land a Giant Spider than it is to land a Kraken. So that's normally why I switch it for the Scion and just go and rush up the Spider. Basically, whatever you do, you should be focusing on your Spider's mana every single time. And This just makes it so against a Scion, your spider mana is safer, since there's no way he can drain it off a skull. Whereas if you did it like this against a Scion, and you tried rushing up your spider, well, he'll just steal all of your mana. So it's normally not a good idea. Oh, hey, and here's one you would actually fight in Guild Wars as well. The very annoying... oops, and I did it in the wrong order. And I just did it in the wrong order. This is why you don't do... Or, actually, we'll probably still win. It's actually relatively easy. Well, especially if we get that kind of luck, gosh. But it's actually still relatively easy to win, even if you do it in this order. But, no, this is not the right order. Fail. But we got such a good start, I don't even think it's going to matter that he is Scion first slot. Right here, we will take a skull just because he is doing Scion first slot. I would never do this, but because he is Scion and I forgot to put this giant spider away, we have to take the skull right there. And yeah, and right there I can't take the blue because Scion. So we'll just take a purple right there and just double up the Kraken. Oh, he got Devourer, but we just gave him Scion. Come on, skull distract somehow. Nope. Let's see. But yeah, don't actually use this order against a Scion. Normally a bad idea. I did it on accident. Well, at least it died, so now we don't have to worry about that anymore. That, extra turn, green. Kill that, skull, Kraken, dead. That was easy. Oh, we didn't even need the second one. But yeah, that still came through. But that was a very lucky start. I might as well keep doing it. Oh, there's the normal Kerberos team, though it has been nerfed. And never mind, that's the right order now. Oh, is there that big a difference between a pig and a goat? I did not know. The more you know. Let's see. Well, we'll go on a blue right there. Do it on brown. Do it on... I guess we take the purple. It actually doesn't matter. It's really weird because it actually doesn't matter too much how many purples we take off the board. The team still works pretty much just as well because the Kraken's blues tend to replenish the board every single time you do it. And that's match already. But yeah, the power of the Krakens. Anyone else have any other questions? Anything else? Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And next stream will basically be next time, or next Guild of Wars. I keep saying that now. Next Gems of War stream will be basically this time tomorrow. 1 hour prior to now, we'll do the Guild War battles again. And then I'll go over what tomorrow's troop will be. Or, you know, tomorrow I'll be going over what Monday's troop will be. With all those changes that are going to be happening then. But other than that, we will be streaming at noon tomorrow from noon Eastern Standard Time, about 15 hours from now, for about like 6 or 8-ish hours. We'll be doing Stardew Valley again with mods, going to be doing all that, starting our new farm and all that. But anyways, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If you still have any other questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section of any of my videos, anything like that. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, really helps out a lot. So yeah, have a good weekend, and I'll see you all later. Thanks for coming by, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.